What's going on, everybody? This is Jay, and welcome back to the road to my first ever powerlifting meet. Last episode, I think this is episode 6. Had some video from earlier this week that I shot, just trying to finish off my taper week, and I'm not gonna really put that up here. It's on Instagram, so it is what it is. It's very early in the morning right now. It's about 3:30 in the morning, and I'm dead tired. And a part of that is because I feel anxious for this day to come for a very, very long time. I think probably ever since October, or whenever I actually decided that this was the meet I was going to do. And the day's finally here. So we got 2 years of training, all culminating in one day. And we're going to do our best when we get on the platform. I will tell you that I did not sleep much at all because of my anxiety. It's always been this way whenever it's been like a big thing that comes up ever since I was a kid. So Christmas, going back home to see family, any vacations, trips, whatever, I usually don't sleep well the night before. But what I did, because I know myself at this point, I countered that by just basically staying off my feet for the most part and just resting up. Now, I will say before that, I did help out with a meet yesterday by the same people of SouthernOhioPowerlifting, and they actually, with I think 13 other states, ran the Ladies of Iron powerlifting meet, which I had a friend compete for their first time as well, which was absolutely incredible. Amazing environment. Everyone was so supportive of one another, and Pseudo helped out and actually was kind of a meet handler and coach in a way. So if I ever need to do that in the future for anyone else or for the same friend, I'm able to do that with a lot more ease. But I was very excited about watching the ladies compete yesterday. And so now, today, it's my turn. And I feel pretty good. I got numbers that I want to hit and numbers that I probably will know I can't hit. Now, here's going to be the thing, and this is where I know that this is where it gets me. Yesterday all day, my left knee was fine. As many of you all know, I've dealt with a knee injury since January of 2018 that sidelined me for a few months. I did physical therapy, I rehabbed, everything is good on that knee. But there's pain that still flares up from time to time. So yesterday, the knee was all good. And then I was laying, like I said, just trying to keep it laid out, stretched out to make sure nothing goes wrong with it. And because probably I didn't sleep well or haven't slept really too much or anything, I can feel like the knee started to flare up again, which it always happens at the wrong time. Always happens. And so what I'm going to do to counteract that, obviously, is we're going to make sure when we get there today, after we check in, do all our stretches and everything else, I'm going to probably do extra deep stretches. So, and probably do some more mobility stuff to keep this knee active. And I apologize too, because it seems like I'm stuffed up. Allergy season is kicking in Cincinnati. I already know it is. It's just a matter of time before I actually have to start breathing through my mouth more than anything else. And that's very, very annoying. But I'm almost positive I should be weighing in today at around 170, 175 to 177. Need to just be under 181. So it's going to be an interesting day today. I'm excited, y'all. What I'm going to do right now is I'm probably watch a couple of videos here this morning, even though it's like very early. Turn on my heater to get my knee at least some heat that way, because that usually loosens up the knee for some reason. And we're going to get this day going because I got to make my food for today, because it's going to be a very, very long day. So, all right, y'all. Let's take it. Let's get the thing going, and I may have some thoughts on the road. So let's go. All right, so what I want to show you all is what I usually eat in the morning, regardless of whether I'm training for a meet or if I'm off season. I'm doing this obviously for today. Right here we get 3 of the Kodiak cakes, obviously helping with the carbs and obviously some protein intake. Over here, I don't know how many egg whites I have. There's a good amount here. with some diced ham from Kroger. And usually I would have some spinach, but unfortunately we ran out. We're actually getting some more today from our online order that we're picking up after my meet, but usually I would have some type of spinach on there. Over here, obviously, I got the Danon's Waco 000, 15 grams of protein, 0% fat, 0 grams of sugar, which is awesome. And in here, not toward the right where you see my Athletic Brewing, because we're not having any of those until post-meet. But here in this shaker bottle, obviously, we got our supplements here from BPN Subs. So every morning we start with the strong reds, strong greens, help the digestive system and help keep myself regular and make sure the system is flowing properly. Also in here we have creatine, which we've been using for months now. Helps with athletic performance and giving that extra push in the gym. Obviously still a very legal product. And also we have BPN's, one of their latest products, not the latest because they just came out with Peak Sleep, but they have the collagen protein in here as well. That helps with nails, hair, joints, and your skin. Make sure everything is still good, running good with that. So all in all, this is the typical breakfast for me. In meat, out of meat, just something I just enjoy eating. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this taken care of, and then after that, we're gonna get our bags packed because we're gonna have a long day ahead of us, and I need some food, and we're gonna need a lot of it. So I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. All right, we're ready to head out up to Powerlifting meet. Going in first. I think equipment. I think registration starts at 6. It's 5:30 right now. Equipment check is I think at 6:30 as well. So we'll be there for quite some time. And so we're gonna go ahead and get this long drive up to Wilmington, and it's only about an hour, but I feel good. Even though I don't have a lot of energy right now, I got a couple ghost energies that should get me going throughout the day. After I check-in, registered, check-in, weigh in, and everything else. So I'm not too worried about it. I know my energy was going to pick up immediately, especially with all of the other lifters there. So, need to say, got a long drive ahead of us. Let's go on the road. All right, all checked in. We're the rules meeting. I got my weight, 80.6 kilograms, so just under the 82. Still feeling good. We're going to probably get some caffeine in the system. Everybody's starting to warm up. It's about 8:07 right now. Yeah, game time, baby. Let's get this thing going. All right, so squats are done. Got me a 2 for 3. Last attempt, I think Sergeant called me for depth. Although I felt like I had it. That was, I think it was 150 kg, so it meant about 330 or just above that. Honestly, I felt like I had it, so I don't feel bad about me missing it. I'm gonna call that a gym PR, but not a BPR. I will click at the footage at some point and check out if you got it. So got a little bit of time. They're ready to start bench. I got a few minutes here before I start warming up, but we're making moves. Things going great for my first meet. Let's keep going. I'm recording this last part way late, probably like a week later than the meet, but wanted to say the meet was absolutely a phenomenal experience. First of all, shout out to Southern Ohio Powerlifting for putting on an amazing meet. Tony and Cynthia did a great job of running the entire meet and making sure we had all of the judges, Gino, who did the announcing. Everything was on point. It was amazing. Shout out to Barbell Productions, who they definitely did a great job on video that you've probably seen in this video as well. And all of the photos too that I have that I've been publishing here and there on my Instagram. Man, this was an awesome experience from start to finish. And it really made me feel like I'm actually an athlete again. Never really was one growing up per se in the traditional sense, but everything that I did on the platform last week, I left it all out there, and it made me hungry for more, and I'm very grateful for the entire experience. And so still taking a few weeks off just to give my body some rest, but we do have some things in mind coming up the pipeline. We'll be sharing in later videos for sure, but best believe we're just getting started with this. So if you tuned in this far into the video, I love you guys. Thank you so much for just stopping in, watching this entire meet prep from start to finish, and just seeing this journey that we're undertaking. And so got something new that is taking over my life, but something that I'm interested in. And so we're gonna continue to get better. We're gonna continue to grow, and watch what happens when it comes to the platform next time. Like, share, and subscribe to the videos, and make sure you know when you get my next videos that are coming out. We're going to do something very different coming forward, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you guys. But in the meantime, this has been Jay. Love you guys. Continue to stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'll see you soon. Peace.